Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Mechanizer, NBD, Cultured. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm doing okay. Did you all check out today's Evo videos? I'm not starting any of them, but wow, I'm actually pretty excited. I'm both excited and kind of like, well, for one, if they make the Evos that good, I never need to buy a card off the market again. And for two, are the Evos going to remain that good? Because remember, we all complained how awful the Evos were. I guess it depends on the training, because the more you add them together, but it's ridiculous that they don't have the stat limits. To me, you know, in the past years, it's like, well, and they have them this year. The fact you can get like 92, 93 stats in some of the categories, it's like, you didn't think to limit these? If it's the day they all look cold, they genuinely though. I just have to debate, is this position more important or is this position more important? In a way, it's this one, because they're just involved in like every attack. And I don't know the next time I get to have like Tiki and Press, even if it's just the base on a player. But, you know. This card does look slightly better. If I could have O'Brien as a striker and a right wing, it'd be game over, but either way, I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're both phenomenal. I'm thinking about playing a warm-up game. I'm pretty cold, both I think in terms of actual physically cold, but only 18 hours left on this? Score 3 more and score a goal from outside the box, huh? What are the other tournaments here? This has 17 days left. That's forever. Ends in 4 days. For base incisive, that I should probably do. But I've got some time on this one. This one expires today. Let's wait, does my normal team fit? No, I was gonna say. Campos is too high rated. I'd probably rather Campos than Busquets for this one. Big chemistry drop, but I'm about Danny Diaz, you know the stamina issue, but Campos passing kills you. Plus the low driven base. Low driven first touch. That's the thing. The right wing card is better. A couple of the in-game stats I like more. The 99 attack positioning on the chem style would be wild, as well as the stamina and the higher vision and all that. But the right wing has quick step and rapid, and I don't really care for it. The striker has quick step, which I don't need, but the right wing has rapid and quick step, which like you kind of swap those for first touch and low driven, which would be better. Like I said, it's just a warm-up game. Apparently I need to score 3 in this tournament and also score 1 from outside the box. How do you do that this year? You're sorry? For what exactly? No. Oh. Okay, my guy. Rip. Outside the box. Saturday champs like 30 minutes ago. How's it going so far? Welcome on in, Cruz. Good. Yeah, no. You're on through. I'm sorry, man. And he's left immediately. How do you score from outside the box this year? It's gonna have to be on a counterattack. You can't do it if it's that closed down. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, 4 ads. Oh no. Bottom, excuse me. I'll pull the keeper out. Yeah, gonna have to be probably chip shot you're at on a counterattack. Hey Stat, welcome on in. How on Cruz, yeah. Good luck on the rest of yours. I'm sorry, it's been a rough start and a rough year for you. Nope, terrible turn. Nope. Stout, how's if you use them in the that would have been it actually. What is going on? Stout, if you've used Daniel Diaz yet, even with just like the base Evo, how do you think he is so far? Oh. We did it! From outside the box, let's go! Cruz, I didn't say too much. I feel bad for the start of the year. By the way, we're not in champs. This is just, this is a warm-up game in one of the random tournament thingies. I swear she strikes the ball so well. I do feel a little bit bad sometimes, I guess. When people come into the stream and they're like, I'm really struggling, and here I am like, I've got the chance for 2 15-0s. But, Cruz, what formation are you using this year? Nope. Yep. All the good players in these. This is the easiest of the ones that are currently out, to be fair. Oh? Oh, my game crashed. My stream's still up. That's weird. Yoshi doesn't take so long. Grinding him out right now. Silver's not even fully upgraded. Really responsive. So that's encouraging. Yeah. So I feel about Duranville. I'm like, I know I've only used him against Silver so far, but he is pretty impressive in those games. So I think it might just be short and lean this year, you know? Lion, welcome on in. I hope all of you are doing alright. Let's see if that counted. Also, I hate these ones that are like, perform 6 out of 8 of the whole category, but then you only get 6 out of 8 of the rewards. Short lane and short and average for the woman. No, I'm on the controller is on the screen. The controller's above the webcam. But no, I use a controller. It's a third-party controller, but it's a controller. Did that count? Is it here? Am I missing it? I scored 3 goals, but it didn't count one. Weird. Oh well, one more. You think the tournament has DC issues again? Interesting. Tech Hero, come on in. Currently 451. 4222 was bad for me. 442, 4411, 4213. Base 433. I've not used any of those or the 451. But they're the meta ones I don't like to. I do my best to stay away. FC is impossible on KBM. You're good, UML. You're good. And ask why the choice of left wing, right wing instead of left mid, right mid. Because whatever's meta, I'm bad with. But the left mid and right mid are more direct, less for possession. I like the triangles with the left wing and the right wing. There's a little bit more depth, a little more separation, a little bit more, not distance, but verticality. Where they're kind of separated, you know? Yeah. So actually having them like have a bit of height between each other. Oh, he stops his run. I didn't expect that. Okay, dude, come on. What are we looking at? Yeah. It encourages the directness a little bit more. Or, excuse me, it disencourages the directness. It's less designed for it. And so if you're a super meta player, then the left mid and the right mid makes sense because you're just kind of doing the same thing every attack. You're just trying to get forward kind of no matter what's going on. Wow, Foden, that low driven. Sheesh. However, oh, give me that. The left mid and the right mid, in my mind, encourage, because like with the left mid and the right mid, a lot of times you either attack with one of the center mids or you attack with a winger. And that's kind of it. Like it is one or the other. They can't both occupy the space at the same time at all. And it's still rare in the 4-3-3 with the left wing and the right wing for them to do that too. This is impossible, actually. I didn't get the angle on it I wanted. Thank you. Okay. Here's the heavy variation. Oh, I get knocked off there without winning a pen. Thank you, seem just. Anyway. Go on. Sheesh, this Araujo, what are we doing? This game can be so weird. Anyway, I guess that's my answer. I feel like, because here, like, I've got my player forward, but then I've got a player behind. If I got it to Grealish, which this guy has the most ridiculous defending, I swear to you. like here with Grealish, and then the players are behind, so that little separation actually helps me out more. Does that make sense? What do you mean unlucky? I'm in the lead. Are you watching the right game? Good. Yeah. Have you used Florentine too narrow? I haven't. I don't like it myself. I wish I did, but... Oh, come on. I think the build-up with that one's just too limiting. He's really just going to sprint. Wow, look at this guy. Was that fun? Did you enjoy that experience? Today's Evo was absurd. That carrier, I don't know if you're a viewer of the YouTube content, but I put out a video on the Evos today. Some of the cards are genuinely, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, some of the cards are actually unbelievable. Genuinely. That's poor. That's a finesse. I'm in front of that, but whatever. I don't know if you looked into big fella for Tremeni. Perfectly suited for center back. Center back, I'm limiting myself to center backs who have quick step right now. So I'm looking at the El Yamik card. Yep. Nice. From behind, darn. You know, start if you have Camavinga, I mean that's a great link and all. Did Sanchez? You probably put finesse on him, huh? You put the Cornerstones Evo on him after? Which one? The ones today? Maybe. Depends. If it's the Spaniard, he actually doesn't need it because he's got links with Busquets and Alba, but if it's the Colombian, then yeah, I'd put Cornerstones on most likely. Haven't really watched you today. I played last night, that's fair. That's fair. Anyway, I'll show you the paths today, but like real quick on stream, because I've got everything on the video. Went into narrows. Okay, but I'm not a through ball player is the idea. I want a formation that allows me to play possession, and having one that's that kind of limited with how it attacks, and it's just the same thing every attack, that can be a little bit detrimental for certain matches. Oh. What on earth happened there? This game's so weird. Oh, still my ball. Quadrado on the volley. Yeah. My guy, come on. Is he still inside? I don't think so. He is. And he makes that pass. Oh. Darn. Good. Foden, okay. No. Interesting game. Now he's pausing. Okay. After a bit of a break, you decided to try the 4-3-2-1. Philly, Rashford, and Griezmann. So easy for your opponent to run through you. Only fat to create any chance. Played for 15 years and never felt so hopeless. I'm sorry, man. It must be, this year's definitely one where it's like, you gotta do everything you possibly can to adjust to what the game is. You can't really like I think even in past years, like, the meta's strong, but it's not strong enough to force you to play it. You can do other things, and this year it's like, unless you're actually a top end player, which, no, like, not trying to brag, but I am, just because I played this game so long. Unless you're me, and you've played this game for 1,000 hours every single year, or more, since 13, you've got to adapt to what the meta is and just play what everyone else does. The game feels horrible. Input laggy again. Recommend Vanderdonk over Mariana? I do, yes, myself. Well, it depends on how you play. For me, absolutely 100%. It's not even close. But it's not going to be that way for everybody. Bremer? Nope. Don't know if it's in the video. You're considering James or Traore for the right wing. Mine were all like silver chains was what I was looking into. Take an 85 from that. Yeah, I feel bad for everyone. It's like, especially with the start of this year, and we were all praising it. We're like, this looks to be the year. And now none of us have the confidence that they'll even be able to patch it back to what it was. It's a shame, man. It's really a shame. I'm glad that I'm having enough fun on the game right now, but there's no guarantee that lasts for me, of course, and, well, you know. Yeah, it's a walkout. It's an inform walkout. Who is this? Not the worst card you've ever seen. There's another Cherokee. The two Evos I was looking at, do I still have them pulled up? This one. Which would be, this one's not really needed, but if you still have the intro to rewards, and the Screamer, Dynamic, Wing, and Dynamic, which gives you this card. Short and lean, 5/5, 5-star, 4-star skills. Press, Ticky, low driven, pinged, quick step and first touch. False time ++, right wing inside forward ++. You put a finisher on, and it's where 98 finishing, 92 positioning, 93 short pass. Dribbling's not the highest, but it's definitely usable. The base press and the 5-star and all that. Or the other one I'm looking at is this card. Not this one, because that gives Game Changer, which I don't care. Cursor left, dynamic wing. Gives you press, ticky, pinged, rapid and quick step, and then this one you don't need. 92 and 92 is actually wild for vision and short pass. 93 positioning, which makes 99 for the finisher. 99 positioning, 96 finishing. For a card that's 86 rated at this stage of the year, 99 and 96 is unreal. Slightly better dribbling than the other card. It is like 9 more vision, 1 less short pass, but it's still, you know, really high. So one of those two cards are the ones I'm looking at, but he's only right wing. Where's the other one? Striker and right wing. You play Pez ever since you were young, got in FIFA 23. MBD, it's, how do you have fun? Do you need the top end cards to have fun? In that case, you know, play the meta for a little bit to try to get the rewards, to have the better cards, and then just let you relax and have fun with them. If it's just having fun on the game, then, you know, again, the game is meant for fun. If you're somebody who, like, is like me, who's going to play this game for years and years still, then yeah, like, the little bit of improvement is nice. But if you're somebody who's, like, next year you're more likely to play GTA 6 than FC27. In that case, maybe, you know, it's not improvement you're after. Maybe it is trying out cards. Maybe it's using a specific team. Maybe it is rewards or results. Maybe it's scoring cool goals. It depends on what you enjoy. For me, I enjoy putting something on the screen that is different and enjoyable for you all to watch. So I don't want my gameplay to look like Inception or Nick or Boras, because if it does, you can go watch those creators. For me, it's like there should be a reason, there should be something going on the screen that's engaging and fun for you all to watch, and I don't know. And I enjoy putting out those goals that are like, oh, I actually want to watch that one again, you know? I know what you mean, it's a waste if pinged is that valuable to you, but for me it's more valuable to get a card that'll actually go in my starting 11 right now, rather than kind of wait. It's 90 and it's 88. So it's a +2 here and it's a +4 there. Again, I know what you mean, but that's enough for me. Because it's 86 rated either way. If it was like an 86 versus an 87, I'd be with you, but... Again, I know what you mean. You can put pinged on somebody else for like a future chain, but I think the double's worth it for me. That's probably enough stalling for today. Do have 10 games to get through still. Hendrick looks nice. Hendrick is a bad body type, so not for me, but I know a lot of people like him in real life, so. His patience easily in defense, you concede such. That's fair. Diaz is going to be slightly worse, that's fair, yeah. You think you'd do O'Brien over, what's his name? You do O'Brien over Diaz? The one thing in Diaz's corner is this card's an 84, whereas O'Brien's an 86. So O'Brien's definitely better now, but he's going to fit an Evo sooner. There's enough considerations that are making me be like 50-50 on it now. We're going to wait, because there could be some small Evos. Here's the thing. I don't need these cards until Champs at least. And I barely need them for Champs, but, you know, I'm going to get my Rivals points no matter which right winger I use. I'm going to get the tournament throughout the week. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to wait till next week. Maybe from the Silver tournament we get like a small Evo that can go on and like boost these cards a little bit. Maybe there's another Evo throughout the week that'll fit on somebody. 100% O'Brien. It's fair. I don't value Rapid that much myself. That's the one thing that I'm like, I don't need that playstyle, but I totally get what you mean, that he is a better card. But again, he is higher rated, so unique and different in a good way. That's the idea. Hopefully it is, you know. Try him for a game. You 15 again yesterday? We did. Welcome on in, Steve. Yeah, so that was our second 15-0, 2 in a row on the second account. We're 5-0 on the main. We're going to do our best to get our first 15 on this one. I don't like that I can't find a game session. What? I'm going to restart my game. I don't trust you, yeah? You say that and you're doing Diaz. Well, you already use some of the things. Definitely send me a comment, or if you can reach me on Twitter or Discord or whatever, or just put it on YouTube or in the live streams or whatever. Let me know when that Evo's completed, how you feel about him. I definitely what was I gonna say? I agree with the previous point somebody made on I hate how long these Evos take. It's like play 4 games of Rush or Champs or Rivals or Squad Battles to get like +2 for one of the categories, and then you play 4 games again. It's like, come on. I think 4-3-2-1 is viable. I think it's viable, but I'm not good enough with it to get 15 of those with it. You know what I mean? You can use it. Like, I'll get my Rivals points with it if I used it. I'll win most of the tournaments myself if I use it, but I don't think I would be getting as good of champs runs with it. I'd probably be like 13, like 12 and 13s a week instead of 14s or 15s for the champs. You need to learn how to use wingers. I think it's just a slower game. The narrow formations really encourage you to be direct. I noticed that when I use the 4-3-2-1, it's like every attack, just get forward, no matter what. You're just like getting forward, you're looking for a through ball, you're pressing L1 on somebody to send them on a through ball. Like every single time, no matter what, you know. Whereas with these ones, I think there's a little bit more patience you can have because players are just, they support in a different way rather than like just kind of try to get forward. Which is weird because even with a double false 9, like the 4-1-2 into narrow, with 2 false 9s you would think would be a nice passing formation, but it doesn't really work out that way. It's like only one striker can false 9 at a time, you know what I mean? And the other one just is getting behind anyway. It's not like they link up well. Play with your weekend league with them. Okay. Everyone's going to be going, who on earth is this? Diaz? Men with beards. I wonder who you're talking about. I wonder who on earth that could be a reference for. I did try Playmaker. In a way, their positioning is more possession-based and encourages the directness less. But they're also wider and not in a good way. They just seem too stationary. I like Playmaker as the center cam, but as the wide cams, they just like never move for me. So it's like, it's nice in some scenarios, but in other ones, you just, like, there's literally nothing you can do. They'll just stand there for the whole attack. Because with Striker, it's like, they don't always make the right run, but at least they're doing something. It's more beneficial for the team. This guy's starting with a bunch of skills. That's right at me, though. Okay. No. I'm not going to get there. I'm not going to get there either. I tried to switch and nothing happened. I love when that happens here. Oh, come on, man. That's ridiculous. Let me switch, dude. Worst thing about my streams is they make you want to play. Don't fall into the trap. It's not worth it. Thank you, that goes in near post. It's so, I know that's a kickoff, but it's so hard to get through. It's just always so eternally hard to get through this year. Just tune in, who we got for the Wing Wizard Evo? We've already talked about it earlier in the stream. I don't want to spend too much more time, just for everyone else who's been watching. We did post I posted a video just on the Evo chains for today. Give me that. So you can check out the YouTube video. You can also rewind in the live stream if you want to just watch it here. Come on. That's a decent move. We'll take that. A little bit of nice movement from the false 9 who drops back and then makes that good run forward. You know what I haven't done for a while? I haven't tried false 9 attack. I do wonder how that would change how the team currently moves. Oh, 99 pace and rapid, and he's just that slow to get started. Completely closed down here. Down. Okay. Oh, wow, what a move. We'll take that one too. Again, it's the only way you can score. You got to get in behind at some point. It's like, I want to score these dribble moves. Nope, it's just given. It's always a give and go. Just got to tell them to make a run. Oh, okay. No. Speaking of give and goes, I'm getting too much in that habit now, I think. What is that first touch? Thank you. Alright. Back. Not quite. What on earth there? Okay. Good ball through. Garcia, which is, I know that not the right pronunciation, he's offside. Rip. Or don't be. We're fine, Steve. It's game 5. I'm not going to lose game 5, right? Right? I've got to double tap that. I feel bad about those, but you just have to. Oh. I know, I'm the only person in the world who feels bad about it. Get back to him. Bad first touch. It's a free kick somehow. Okay. No, that's meant for Foden. I really misaimed that like that? Thank you, Rui Silva. And end up doing Diallo. More versatile. Diallo, Ahmad from Man U. I was looking if there'd be any like center mids that would fit that Evo, but it doesn't look like it. That's into me though. Why am I pinged passing that with his weak foot? Focus up, come on. Wrong player again. What am I doing here? That should have been a free kick, but alright. This second man press is ridiculous. He's still onside. I thought incorrectly. Thinking is always a mistake. What? Oh, he got me. What on earth is happening? I'd be using Diaz at striker. I'd try him at striker first, but I could do either. It doesn't really matter. I'm okay with either position being upgraded right now. It was meant for Foden. I tapped that so lately. Come on, yeah. Let me bring that down. Okay. Kind of wild that that pass gets through still. Oh, he got this guy is ridiculous, man. Quadrado for a bit, but still prefer Bruninho. That's fair. That's totally fair. I think I will need to move back to fullbacks or wingbacks at some point rather than the false back idea. There's some matches I really like. I really like false backs, and there are others like kind of this one. You just get too pressed. It does get through. Sheesh. That's mine. Good. So I'm completely out of options there. That's what I mean. This press, dude. Like, I'm finally through it, but my word, man. You know what I mean? most of those, actually. Back. Nope. Do it again. Do it again. Grealish, I wasn't looking. He guarded that one, too. Yeah. St. Just. What a legend. Doesn't matter. It's still just completely pressed out of existence, it feels. I'm moving near post. I can't build up, dude. This whole chat is just Bruninha waiting room, or Evo waiting room, you know? Rip. Really? Okay. The way I stopped going for through balls and this game stopped working for... Can we be serious, man? Anybody else notice that? I stopped the through ball game from the first half, and now there's nothing for me. Good. That's how bad the left six been recently. This guy's gotten me with ball rolls a couple times. Sheesh. Wrong player. Doesn't let me switch either. That's into me at least. Okay. Oh my word. The effort you've got to put into this game to do anything, dude. Okay. Wow. That might work too. Nope. Conceição, what a letdown. Give me that. No. Yeah, okay. Thank you, St. Just. Okay. Good Busquets. Hurry up. Nope, you play without me, thank you. Dude, I swear, man, I just want to get out of my own half. Am I being unreasonable with this game? Or does anybody else think I'm just like... I defended that twice, but whatever. You're gonna celebrate. Anybody else feel like this game's just been ridiculously hard to just get up the pitch? It's through too. Man. Look what happens when this game turns stretched. He starts doing through balls and it's immediate for him too. Goes to the wrong guy again. Oh, of course it does. I should have maintained that. It should still be mine. Ah, it's so annoying. Interesting skill move idea, but I read the cutback, so... GG. Okay. First time. I was gonna say, is it really gonna let him have one more? 100%. 1-5. Played 5 games, 105. No fun at all. You don't think you'll finish. Once it feels like a chore, you just stop. That's fair. If you're somebody who feels like they need the rewards, I think the best way to play this game is just like 5 games a day. Don't sit down and be like, this is a big thing for me. Just sit down and go, you know what? 5 to get there, and that's literally it. None of the rest is worth the time or the... I don't know. That's the thing. It wears on you the more repetitive it is, the more you start facing the same opponents and doing the same things. I think when you hop on like once a day, it's you get that, you get a couple games where it's a fresh face, where it's like, okay. And you face a 4-5-1 and it's like, ugh. But then you face your 5th 4-5-1 of the day and it's like, ugh. I want to scream, you know. Speaking of 4-5-1s, change stamina really affecting games after about 60. Funny thing is, they said they changed how stamina, like, having low stamina doesn't mean anything when you're controlling a player. But that's just not the case. You definitely feel it when you're controlling them. Come on. Just hold on to it here. No, we won't. You think the off-the-ball movement just, like, impacts the AI, or what do you think, Steve? It's mine? Is he still inside? Wait. And he's blocked it, too. Wild. Alright. What a ball. Yeah, no. It's okay, though. Good, Grealish. Let's see how... He doesn't switch to his fullback soon enough. We'll take that. Good move off the ball once again from Campos here. Nope. Poor from me. Okay. Lucky. Down. Good pass on the left foot. Also decent enough pass on the left foot. Down to Foden. That's lucky. Nah. Rip. Yeah. Ah, that rapid plus versus 99 pace, and you see which one's actually faster. Such a letdown, though. Thanks. Okay. He's not quite making the right run. He doesn't guard that one either, though. Yeah, his player switching is just not fast enough, or he's relying too much in the AI, which you can't do when it's stretched. Once everybody's compacting and you're defending with 9, you can let the AI do it, but not when you're, like, vulnerable like that. Good. Yeah, you can't do that either. Are we? No, it's off target. Am I doing something with that goalkeeper? I don't know, the previous match I just, oh. I read the opponent with a couple goalie movements, so... No, I wasn't first to that. Darn. It's a free kick. It's okay, though. Speaking of this goalkeeper, it's fun. Just what I'm expected? I don't know. I feel like all the goalkeepers this year are pretty strong. It doesn't matter too much. There are definitely some I face that are more annoying than others. Schmeichel, Raya, and Magna particularly, but... What is happening? He, like... It canceled his own tackle animation. It's so weird. Yeah, it just quits after a certain point if you don't make subs. Remember, was it last year they tried to introduce... Or they said they were going to introduce, like... a promo or something where subs came off the bench but had full chemistry and then just never did. Remember that? I have 92 pace there with St. Just, and I'm still that far behind. Nico Williams, man. No, how... Anyway. Okay. If only any of my players would have made the right move. Luckily, again, I got this guy on the player switch. Just doesn't control this player fast enough. They did do it, but never told people. You had a card in the profile that said it? Interesting. You think they forgot they did that? What are the chances we actually see that promo this year? Oh. Okay. I am sorry, but GG. I'm somewhat sarcastic. I get that stamina is a real thing that impacts cards. Like, I don't know. That it is a thing that matters in real life. I understand. It's one of those annoying things where it's like, just let me use cards that are good, yeah. I don't want the off the... It's the same with the rolls, where it's like, oh, but you gotta have the roll plus plus, otherwise it doesn't work. It's like, but it's so limiting. I guess it didn't matter as much when it was just stats and traits, but now it's like, okay, so you're telling me that I have to get a card that is high stamina and roll plus plus and the right playstyles and skill moves and weak foot and body type. Hey, at least I know work rates. But also you need all the in-game stats and the chemistry. It's like, it's just so limiting. I get that Ultimate Team is and always has been a game about sacrifices. It's just too many. I know it's always, you know, are you going to sacrifice physicality for responsiveness? Are you going to sacrifice a better shooting card for a better passing card? It's always been that way. I understand. It's too much now. It's also that they don't tell us exactly what these things mean. It's like, okay, but if I have 40% stamina, tell me what that means legitimately. Just a footies evo? Interesting, okay. One more complicated each year? Yeah. Absolutely. You know my least favorite thing about playstyles? That it's kind of the death of center mids. Just use them out wide. No, we won't. Gonna have to manually tell. No, neither of those runs selected him. Okay, back to him. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Your first idea is just... Come on. Okay. I'll finish that thought in a second, chat. Doesn't switch to center backs at all. What a save. I'm not scoring that? Really? Wrong player, but alright. I'm locked onto that, I guess. I waited a little bit for the goalie movement and realized it's, even with that move, it's not going to be far enough to block the finesse. Here's the thing, playstyles are always going to encourage specialized players. And what I mean is, like, Van de Donk is just a better cam than she is a center mid. And every card is going to be like that. You get the in-possession center mids, like Mariona, Vitinha, you know, or the aggressive ones like Foden. But they're really cams in actuality. They're just playing at center mid with like high enough defensive stats but no defensive playstyles. Whereas, oh, no. Give me that. That's not where I wanted that. Like, if I wanted to play this game truly, I'd just go like, or you know, if I was a pro player or something, and I was running this formation, it would probably be, I don't know, your Busquets, your Pogba's, whatever. Oh, what a finish. That had a lot of power, Grealish. Easy enough, though. Like, this formation is always going to be bad because players need offense and defense, and it's not until May that you get players that can do both. Whereas if I just did a 4-2-3-1 where it's you get your CDMs, it's much easier to get a CDM with 3 defensive playstyles and like 2 passing, and that's all you need for a CDM. But for center mid, it's like I need Van de Donk. I would really want Jockey and maybe Intercept, and also Tiki. And also she could use a shooting one because she gets into scoring ranges. And also like a quick step would be really valuable on her because she's always using it. Also, I have a question, chat. Does the AI use Jockey off the ball? Because I feel like I feel like I watch St. Just when I'm not controlling him still move more. Is this gonna connect? Playstyle's trying to play in a certain way. They also restrict you. Like when I'm using Van de Donk, I just want to dribble because she's got the dribbling playstyle plus. When I've got Foden, I'm just exclusively looking to shoot because he's low driven base. Busquets, every single pass is like, oh, just let me ticky. And if it's not a ticky situation, let me like wait 3 seconds until it is, you know? Xiao is strong positionally, but I don't think I'm going to be able to rely on him. I don't need all 3 of these. When do these cards upgrade again? Excuse me. I think I will just value the Tiki-Taka base on him. Good question about the AI. I've wondered that, because, like, does that mean Intercept and Jockey are more valuable than Anticipate, because they get to be used twice as much? Because I know, like, Quickstep is used by the AI, I'm pretty sure. That was my value for valuing Quickstep much more than Rapid last year. One of the values. Also, the Quickstep is an offensive and a defensive playstyle, which there's not many that do that. Actually, is that the only one? Relentless, technically, you can argue, you know. Okay. Yeah, after the press, you would hope there's a way to get through, right? But it's always just tough. Try that one, not quite. Oh, but now we're punished. He's still just gonna play that, even though I'm here? What on earth are we looking at? Okay. He actually gets that. I think Grealish is just off. Darn. I like that move. That was a strong one. Bruiser can be? That's fair. Can Enforcer? Or is Enforcer like L2 only? Yeah, we tried. That's not mine because you double tapped it. That's in. What? That's absurd. No, Quickstep's not like Rapid. It's used on the ball and off the ball. How did I concede that? Not a fan, but alright. Oh, come on. Tell me to get through here. Do, but not quite enough. And then they're just so compact here. Huh? I'm actually confused about that. How did he tackle that one? And why is my team so deep? Come on. I did just keep going. What are we doing this match, man? Really? Back. He doesn't turn. I did a left stick movement that just never occurred on the screen. Nice game, bro. Thanks. Yeah, too congested. This Frankie. What a ball, too. You've got to be kidding. What do we... Come on. Come on, man. Can I have 99 pace there. I can't move. This Frankie de Jong is the greatest card I've ever seen. What is happening? It doesn't let me take it short. Wrong player. We get lucky. Terrible first touch. Just gotta go wide. Please. The first touches, man. No. I'm tracking that though. It's not mine. I'm not actually there. Oh, the perfect through ball, and it's the same cutback too. Ah, man. Come on. No. He's still gonna play it. He's still gonna play it, man. Guarding it the whole way, and he still goes for it. Come on. What a finish. This game's been impossible so far. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. Come on. No. Every time. Yeah, the double tap. Quick step only with the L1 or skill moves too. It's only with sprinting as far as I know. It's only R2. It wasn't L1. It was L2 or it was L1 and then it was R2, right? For last year. It should just be every time you're not currently sprinting and then you press R2. Oh, wow. It's just the worst first touch you've ever seen. It's just the worst first touch you've ever seen again. Damn, man. It's impossible here. First touch does technically count with both. You're not wrong, but yeah. This game, okay. It's a double tap, so it gets through by default. Dude, this guy's gotta stop, man. This guy's gotta stop, dude. What are those passes into the box, dude? I feel like that should have been blocked, but huh? God, every time. His AI, entirely just the AI and nothing else there. That's so frustrating. Oh, and he moves into the AI. Dude. Please. Come on. What are we doing? Okay, we'll take it. Oh my god. What a block. And I can't tackle that. Great. Thank goodness, man. I can't, I literally, hand over my heart, cannot believe the block this guy just got. Please. No way, man. Come on. Off the top's it. No, man. That's enemy at least. Is this really what it takes? That's really what it takes. I'm sorry, man, but like, there's no other way to score this here. I don't want to rely on that stuff. I say it every time I score it, but where else am I getting my offense from? Is my formation that unpowerful? Am I lacking something too much? It just, he stopped controlling him, and that's why he gets the ball back. I hate it, man. Please. Oh my word, this goalkeeper. Dude. What was that bruiser challenge? Thank you. Speaking of cutbacks, here we go. Sheesh. You're lucky it's still mine. Come on. Dude, this goalkeeper has been absurd. Thanks. I can't believe that. I can't believe it, man. No, anything but this right now. Anything but that right now, man. What's an average and short? It's like B tier. It's very mid tier. It's not good, it's not bad. It's usable. But for what I do, it's not good enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, to be the dribbler that I am, it really requires just perfection. No. So close again. Alright. Once again, I'm only going to win off a through ball, aren't I? Unbelievable. It's out. Wow. Tough. Not surprised at all to find out where that ball's gone. Immediately to the wing. I knew it too. It's very obvious that's what you should be doing there. It's the most powerful thing to try to get something at the end of the match, but... Dude. Oh. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Worst thing about your streams is they make you want to play this damn game. You still feel like playing? You still feel like hopping on and playing these 4-5-1s that I can barely scrape out a 1-goal lead against? What was the XG in this one? 2.8 to 1.8. Not as much as I thought, but... Watch EA manipulate the XG value to be untrue as well, to make you always feel like you had more. I can't decide on anything now. I'll go back. It doesn't make that big of a difference. I just mean, there's nothing in that last match I just played that makes you want to hop on this game, right? Absolutely nothing. No siree, Bob or any whatsoever, man. Claudia Pina. You know how, like, the French national team and Ibra and a couple players have, like, songs made after them? Who's gonna make one for Pina? Oh, that first touch, bro. Good cut back. I can't believe that got through. I didn't put enough power in it. I am a fool. One counters, one behind. Is it? I swear it's 8-0. Frankie today. Man of the match for multiple opponents. Don't. Oh my god. Really? Really, my guy? Is this a thing now? What am I supposed to do for that? You can't even just tell me get a faster fullback. I've got 99 pace on him. Thanks. It was a good turn. Thank you, Consal. Still refuse to learn the pronunciation, but we'll take it. Guess maybe the inside forward plus plus is important enough there. Is important enough once again. I'm sorry to be scoring only because I'm double tapping, but still, you gotta do what you gotta do. I appreciate that you're all here regardless, and that, like, for the most part, I feel like I'm still trying to play well, even though today and the past couple days, honestly, have been super through-ball reliant. We'll see what the game's like when all the ultimate scream cards revert, right? Good composure. Oh. Gonna offside trap here. I think my defense was way separated. Marking the turn. We don't get it still. Interesting. Okay. Like, I've definitely just not been using as many skill moves and stuff recently. I'm not making that one. Wow. Like, yep, we're relying on this now. So relying on it. Should be... I double tap that. But he didn't, but it doesn't matter. Decent goal, considering it's a counter, but it's still a counter. I don't mean to complain every goal I score. If there was a more possessive formation that I've been able to find, I'd switch to it, you know? Even like the 4-1-2-2 narrow, it's like, yeah, you get more passing lanes, kind of, but you also just get pressed too much that none of the passing lanes are ever open. It's way more detrimental, IMO. Give me that. Grealish. So trying to be a skiller gets me. Oh. Back into him. Maybe through? Okay, I saw the... I saw the goalie movement too. You're kidding me, really? Oh, he does this. That through ball. That specific one's so annoying. Because it's basically just a turnaround one, you know? Go on, Van de Donk. What a poor ball. She's got the physicality to keep it. Oh. Down. Ooh, doesn't have the physicality for that. Wow. What a surprise, another through ball. I thought it was offside though. Down. Gonna have to shield and hope. Yeah, that was not the right choice there. It was pretty obviously gonna close down the space. What happened to Busquets here? Can somebody put 40 in the chat, please? Okay. Oh, good move. Wow, he's actually been a revelation this game. Good play there. It's another through ball, but too young. I'm too young for what? Or is somebody just gonna remix the "If you like Claudia Pina and fidget spinning again"? One of the best players you've ever watched, and you watch pros. Am I a pro? No. And I do wonder if I play on an easier server. People have pointed out, like, well, you know, maybe if you played in Europe, you wouldn't be the same. But no, I'm not a pro. I play on PC, so I get the benefit of slightly better gameplay, and I can't play the tournament competitions. I can't play against pros, and pros probably have cosplay off. Let's be real. But the new thing, that the FC Ladder Open and all that stuff they brought out this year does not exist for PC, so I can't even like enter those. So I don't know how I'd do. That said, I do challenge pros to do what I do with Campos and Van de Ven and Foden and Coensao in a 4-3-2. I do wonder what this game would be like for them, you know? Because I'm not out here with their player of the month Mbappe and their... Dude. What? And I'm losing that too. That's into me at least. Anyway. No. I am also starting to wonder if this game's just kind of hard because my team's a bit behind. Like, Grealish for how good he is. I know, there are cards out there that do have more than 88 dribbling. I'll take that one. Should let me turn. She stays upright, wow. Yeah, the player lock. Come on. First time. What are we doing? Off to bed. Wish me the best of luck. He was hoping for another 15. I think I'm playing well enough for one. I'll just... Never mind. Good night, Steve. Have a better night. Have better dreams than whatever's going on in this match. I like how my through balls are just so much more effective than his. Despite him spamming the complete crossfield one. Nice. Oh, that got through. Not that time. Thank you. Ah, Frankie today. Yo. That's through me. That's ridiculous, man. What on earth happened there? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, actually kept that. Oh, and that's how powerful the cutbacks are. I hate that. I hate that's the easiest goal I've scored all day. Man. Give. Thanks. Oh. Oh, you're spamming. You see that on Twitter, kid? No, he doesn't actually finesse it. He like toe pokes it. Wow. Why not get a PS5? I can't afford one. I am not a wealthy person in real life. Common fan, did I ever do Race Evo? I used him a lot in previous years until kind of the playstyles came out. And the explosive. Dude. Controlled explosive lengthy has kind of ruined him in the past couple of years in my opinion. Because I just value explosive too much. And some of the older FIFAs, the 5'11 players, you know? The Royces, the Dybalas, the Ousmane Dembeles, the Sanchos. I actually used to really like. For the past couple of years, it's been like, nope. You're either like 5'7", 5'8", or you're shorter, or then you're too tall. Thanks. I love Van de Donk. I love this card, man. We finally lost it. Get going again. Nah. Nope. Also nope. Don't. Look on in, Monk. Dude. He doesn't do it. Oh my god. Man. I hope we won that 6-3, so it doesn't matter. But I hope you're having a better night than I am, Monk. Because what am I looking at? I was a game behind. Ooh, chat was right. Did I hear who said? Who was it that said? Zekai is not a card that rings a bell for me. Oh, this one. Honestly, with these, Whipped Pass is such a waste that it's not even worth it for me. You know what I mean? It just makes it harder to Evo in the future. Like, Lean Medium's okay, 4-4. She's not inside forward plus for left wing, though. It's not terrible. Finesse and tech are usable, rapid, whatever. Body tap's okay, but it's not good enough, and I can't imagine an Evo for her that would get her over Grealish, really. Or just like, I don't know, and let's see, another 84. Not that I have any right now. You get the idea. 10-0. Come on, man. Come on. I am worried today if I play somebody just too good, it might be a little tough. Just because I'm pretty tired. We're facing a 4-2-3-1. Okay. The Red Bull kit Reuter. Shabby Simmons. Evo. Shabby. An interesting team here. Give. Oh, I'm right there. Maybe? Does get through. A little bit low on space here. He's offside, we gotta wait. Ooh. Yo, chat, that's cooking. Let's go. What a goal. Every once in a while, this game just has that spark where it's like, you know what? Maybe it's worth it. Maybe if I just play the one opponent that's fun, or I play the one match where I'm just that on fire, you know? But then again, we're just scoring through balls again. Whatever. Rip. Thank you. Just gotta make sure I hold on to that. Should be through. Yeah, it's too easy with a low driven. Thank you, Foden. This has been an easy match. This is how it feels to play. I'm sorry, chat, but if you play a 4-5, if you play a 4-2-3-1, as much as I want to respect you for that formation, because it's not as ratty as the, you know, he's missed with the double tap. Yeah. Like, oh, I want to appreciate you for not using the 4-5-1 because this one's less ratty. But here's the reason it's less ratty. It's so much easier to attack against, right? My God. Nice. All the way? I didn't mean that for Foden. Yep. Probably still wouldn't work though. Oh well. Oh, Cherokee. I forgot to do that Evo. I do wish I did. I wonder what that card would be like. Oh. Yeah, fair. Thank you, St. Just, for the Jockey Plus and the Quick Step and the incredible pace. He's just so good in those situations. Try it. She does have the responsiveness to get back to it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't really deserve to get that back. It's fine that it didn't let me. Oh, don't let the AI get that back, though. He got through there pretty well. Oh, he still got it. Yeah, that's fair. Good defending. Good defending. Coinsea, not bad. He doesn't have any passing play cells. You do gotta watch his passing a little bit. But he's got base finesse, base tech, base first touch, base rapid, so he's pretty quick. Good ball through. We'll get it back to him. And the chip. Oh my word, what a save. You know what, fair. It's a great run from him though. Give, please. Quadrado. No. Nice. Go across the grain there. Should be wide open. Should also be wide open. What a save. Oh, did I forget to watch the clip from the previous match? Maybe we'll go back. I might have. Nope. Do we have anybody in chat who's a 4-2-3-1 user? Do you feel like you get games like this where it just kind of blowouts? I fully respect him for this attack, but it's not going to work. It was offside. Some consistency between games. I think it's that tactics break the game too much. For me, it's like Playing a 4-2-3-1 and playing a 4-5-1 should feel somewhat similar. We've always had stronger formations than others in FIFA, but it's normally been determined by the offensive output, not by the defensive. So it's annoying that in the past couple years, it's all about what benefit a formation gives you on defense. Because it lets you somewhat control the in-possession shape, but not the out-of-possession. So people don't use... Wow. Does have the pace there too. I'm sorry, man. Those are no fun. Like, people use the 4-5-1 because of what it does on defense, less so because of what it does on... It's still good on offense, but you know what I mean. If you remember the 4-3-2-1 in 24, it was the best formation on offense, and people said it was the only one that worked. That was a lie. They didn't try others, but people said it was the only one that worked. Nah. But you could also turn it into a 4-4-2 on defense. Now, no matter how good the 4-3-2-1 is on offense, it doesn't matter. It's not good enough defensively. So, I agree with you, the consistency, but my argument is it's too controlled by what the opponent's formation and tactics are. I think no matter if I'm playing a 4-5-1 or 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-2-1 or 3-back or 5-back, the spacing should be similar enough that I'm still looking to get into the same zones. If you are a player who's good enough to concede 2 goals against me, like I only score 2 against you, that should be the case no matter what formation you're using, just about. Not fully. Obviously a 4-2-4 is going to be easier to counter against because there's just more attackers. But you know what I mean, like, that's my... It's not how it works in real life. That's my argument for FIFA, though, is like... I think part of the inconsistency between matches is because, like, I just played that 4-2-3-1 that was so exceptionally easy. That was the easiest game of the weekend for game 11. Should be one of the harder ones. In some of the other weekends, I've lost game 11. But no, that one was exceptionally easy. But I still shudder to think of what that guy would have done in 4-5-1, you know? Now it's loading the hardest game. Because the last match was immediately, but this one's not. Yeah, I can't find a game all of a sudden. Suspicious EA, I'm restarting. I don't like that. Club. Well, this one doesn't matter, but... We start after every DC. I don't know. If I'm honest, I think what I believe in there is because it's delaying. It's very suspicious to me that the previous match, literally, I pressed Q and I got into a match. That game I just won, immediate. Let's see what happens here. It's still gonna wait? Still gonna wait, so it doesn't matter. I wonder how many people the game can possibly match against me at a time. How many people on Sunday night in my time zone, in my region, near enough to me to get a game at my skill level, at my rank, at my matches, are currently playing the game? Because right now the answer is apparently they're all in matches or they're not playing, because the answer is 0. So can't find a game. So honestly, restarting is just a way to like buy time. It's silly, but it's letting me do something on the controller instead of just like sit there in the menu and wait 2 minutes to see if anybody else starts queuing. I think the thing for me is like the bigger pool of players that you could match against, the more likely it is for somebody easy to face against you. Versus when it's like, when it takes a while, I'm like, okay, but it's taken like 5 minutes, I can't find a game. That means it's the game has people it could match me against. There are people playing. It just refuses to match me against people that are too easy. And so I'm like, let me just wait a second to see if there's any additional people that start matchmaking for the chance one of them's easier, I guess. Do I really believe that's how it works? Probably not. Do I think restarting does anything? No. It's just kind of a way for me to have something happening on screen while we wait like 3 minutes to get into the next game, I guess. And I understand, like, if it has to match me against an 11-win player, then whatever. But here's the thing, this is taking a while. Watch the game after this. Whether I win or lose this game, doesn't matter. Watch the game after this be significantly easier to find a game. Even if I win this one, the next one's going to go immediate again. It's just this game has to be against a demon now. The game won't allow it not to be. There we go. Okay, let's see what EA's got for us.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we have live Champions action for you. What are your expectations from this?
Benzema, Alawairan, Kudus and Rafinha out wide, so there's some pace. One walkout for 11 wins, and it was just Pedri. I mean, the 85-3, you got 385s from that. That's tough. Have to go out wide there. Okay. Good ball. Come on, Grealish. Can we get that? It's off target. Darn. That was a good attack, though. Got to keep that momentum up. If I play like that, I'll win this game, for sure.
This is how the hosts line up. Rui Silva is in goal. Juan Cuadrado starts with Jordi Alba.
Aww.
Phil Foden plays alongside Sergio Busquets in the center of the park.
Oh, that's gone in, too. Man. Sheesh.
The ball gets rolling again. Phil Foden. And it's back with Campos.
It doesn't let me turn around. No, game. Oh. Sheesh. He's kept that, too. Good, it's just... Yeah. Through balls are absurd this year. That I literally... Whatever. I scored the same goal he did, really. I'll have to go out wide. Yep. He doesn't switch to the center back soon enough. We just scored another goal exclusively because we got the ball out wide. Wow. Well done, Van der Donk. Should keep it to... Little give and go there. Yep. Okay, I wasn't quite sure what to do, but then he brought the goalie out and made the decision for me. Easy enough. That's right at me. Yeah, she's sprinting. I can't do that one there. It works. Lucky. Down. Okay. Lucky again. Just gotta hold it here. Yo, destruction. Come on. Alright, easy enough match. A couple days ago, you can't find space on the pitch. It's really just opponent dependent, in my opinion. Games like this, lucky enough, it's been easy enough to find the space, but there are definitely some where it just... You know, if they're only letting the AI do it, then it's really tough. Oh, he took the shot too early. What a move, though. I'm sorry, Jay West. Really makes playing 11 games of this, well, you know, fighting and getting 11 just not worth it, huh? Guy's too aggressive. Oh, yeah, fair though. Was not the move to do. That's mine. What a ball. Nice, Quadrado. Give and go here. Good. Is she onside still? She might not be. Damn. She was. St. Just. Oh my word. I hope you all did this card in chat. He is the center back for me. I can't believe he got there. It's gonna run too far. No. He's gotten it again. Not that. Come on. Nice. Oh, it registers a heavy version. The rest was beautiful though. Oh. Nice. Well done, Foden. Come on, man. I'm doing really well. I mean, it's another one that I've only scored because I went touchline, though, so I feel contradictory. But the move was, the dribble was nice. Give me that. I'll take it. Ooh. Rip. I lost it. No. That's mine. A little bit of shielding almost worked. Thanks. Oh my word, Van der Donk chip. No, I've missed. She's still my goat though. Oh, what a move. Shame though. Yeah. Rapid plus is that strong. Halftime. That was cold. I don't even remember which one. Sorry, chat. I wish I could read a little bit quicker. My chat, like, my monitor ends, I don't know if you can see, my monitor ends like here, and my chat is just slightly, like, it's literally the screen over. There's that much space between the screens. Not even like that much space. But it's still like, I can't do this during the game, so I feel bad. It's always like, it takes a while to get to your messages, but I don't remember which one you said was clean, but I've had a lot of good moves in this message, I think. This one in particular. She's so good. Ah, it goes into tech here. It's the it's an Elastico. That's a little bit of tech to get through, and then just immediately the La Croqueta right around the challenge. Just goated, and then I'd say that finish normally goes in. Oh well.
And the second half is underway.
I do want Humble. I don't think I fully responded to your space thing.
Looking attack this.
I do wonder if it's just more people are playing specific ways, you know what I mean? Because I feel that way too, and I'm like, is it like a patch thing, or like a server thing, or is it just I face more 4-5-1s now than I did before, you know what I mean? So definitely, the more I think about it, the most frustrating day on the game was like Thursday for me. The day before they did that, or no, it was Wednesday.
Plenty of bit of space now.
Thanks.
Great interception.
I tried to meg him. It's fine.
Pressing from the front now.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm showboating. He's mad about it.
Them for keeping going at least.
Oh.
All one, well read.
What a slide.
Taking it upon herself to drive forward further.
Ah, I wanted it. She actually gets it back. And Campos, first time. Yeah, GG's. Did you watch the videos Nick put out? They were like, the game was terrible, and then they did the 7-hour server maintenance, and like the game's okay again. I'm kind of wondering if because that Wednesday was terrible. But I don't know if that's because it was, you know, like the last day to get up to a higher division after the season reset where everybody's lower, so maybe like everybody's on the game trying to get their final. Grealish? Nope. But I do kind of feel like the game might have improved after that 7-hour whatever they did. Good save. But I don't know. What was that? It is gonna work. Yeah, I thought I timed that right, even though it was the other side of him than normal for that skill move. Good. That was not a skill move. I did an input. Wrong decision. That's fine. Greetings, welcome on in, Michu. Ooh, cooked. To be fair, he got me. But St. Just has incisive base, so he can make those. That was a fake shot. 4-4-1-1, pretty good to the 4-5-1. Cam can get in between the lines of the mid and defense. That's what my false 9 is supposed to do. The issue with false 9 is the left wing and the right wing, inside forwards, don't play striker. So I think if you have a false 9, then having a shadow striker cam is probably pretty important. For me, I just suffer through it anyway because it looks prettier when I get it to work. Any tips on playing it? It's all, literally the entire thing is spacing. It's a little hard to describe. Like here I've got this pocket of space. Where's the next pocket? Actually it's over with Foden. Yeah, I don't have the passing with Campos to make it, but It's all pockets. If you're in a pocket, or like if you have the ball, find a pocket. If there's no pocket, you're either making one or you're finding one, or you're just waiting for one to be there. Like Campos, this is a pocket, and then it got closed down. Now it's a pocket again. Cuadrado's in a massive pocket here. And I'm just making bigger pockets. Like, I didn't turn the right way. You should be able to get the idea there where... Wow, St. Just... Like, because he pulled his center mid in to step towards me. Like, you'll see it now with the center back. Because he's moving the center back around, look how much bigger of a pocket it made. Rip. Also rip. That's mine. Busquets, a great amount of space here. Foden, good amount. Actually, phenomenal amount. Like, none of the forwards felt like they were in space. But now that I pulled his fullback out, look who is in space. It's Grealish. But now, like, the space is gone. He's got two players here. Who's in a pocket? Busquets. Now Cuadrado is. Had a bit closed down, so I didn't, you know. Yeah, the pocket was there, and then it, like, closes. So I'm trying not to hold the ball in those spaces, right? He's got first touch. I would hope he'd be able to, like, control those, you know? Yeah. My goat center back, man. Never mind. Never mind. But it's always just like, there's going to be space somewhere. You just got to find it. And if there's not, you're just going back or you're going wide. Look how much space it makes here. Even though I'm surrounded by three, if I can get out of it. Like, look at Coinsao here. This is just infinite space for a forward with how good left stick is this year. That's why people get out wide, because you make so much more space in the middle when you go back in, right? Nah. Rip. Directional nutmeg. Benzema fell for that too. Never mind. St. Just is the best center back I've used on the ball though, and it's not even close. Rip. I hope that helps. It's finding. Like, that's why these like offside trap, you know, opponents are really frustrating. Oh. Then it's like the little gaps are like much harder to find. Free. Almost. Thank you. Whatever. I don't know if any of that makes sense, Udor, but that's how it works for me. Don't play in spaces that, like, it sounds really obvious, but don't play in areas that don't have space. If there's no space, you gotta find some. If you can't find some, you gotta create some. That's normally by just a little dribble to pull them into you, or just kind of going out wide, or going back. Is it raining out there? It is. I gotta close my window. Oh, it jumped up to 40 right at the end. Of course it did. Looks like everyone's gameplay is good, but yours. She's finding space against 2DM formations. People like to clog the middle of the pitch. That's why it's just, in those ones, it's just go out wide. Get it to your wingers in the touchline. Or if you can have some fun with, like, being creative with your fullbacks on offense. Okay. Oh. Megzum. Damn, right into her and it's off me. Oh well. Could have been a little better there. I think you'll see a lot when I dribble, I'm not always like moving where my dribbler is. I don't know how to put that better. Like, I'll get it here and I'll just stay in this little like 5-yard zone for a little bit. And now I pull this full back out and look how much space that opened, right? Grealish here. We're gonna just try it. Ooh. Like, it's not like I'm looking to move my player far away from where they start all the time. Thank you, Busquets. Fair. Oh. That's mine. He takes a really heavy touch there. Oh, and it megs me too. Damn. What is happening? How does he still have it? Thanks. Try it. Yeah, not quite from him. It's okay though. Good, St. Just. Should be through. Not quite as much as you might have thought with 99 pace there, but hey. Ah, man. Yeah, not well defended. I was gotten 14 or more wins. Since it went down to 5 games only, pretty much, yeah. Good. No. Oh, and then the AI, man. I don't like that the CDM for him tracks back that far, you know? Thank you. Okay. Thank you, you moved him far post. I will absolutely take that goal, come on. When it was 20 games, I was like a... Got that back, okay. When it was 20 games, I was always 19 or 20, but I was really good at that year when it was 20, which was FC 24. I got more rank ones than I got almost exclusively rank ones actually that year, but then what a touch. The year after they went down to 15, and then it was mostly 14 wins, sometimes 15, I think. Because I've not been as good at the past 2 years. They don't really suit me in the same way. Oh, I hate Foden 99 passing and you can't make that, man. Damn. Thanks. Yep. Oh my god, I'm so close on these. That's gotta be mine. Jordy, Grealish, first time? Nah, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay. No. Before that one was 30. I was like 27 and 3. Moving near post. Thank you. When it was 40, I was like 34 and 6 or something. I think that. No, that sounds too high. Maybe like 31 and 9. It was a long time ago. It's hard to remember. Good. Come on, Grealish. What on earth? Whatever. I feel like that skill move should have worked, so I'll take it. You think the difference is between someone rank... That's so hard to say, because, like, nobody is able to... I say nobody. Basically nobody. Let me put it this way. Nobody I ever face all year is able to get my results with my formation and tactics. So it's hard for me to answer, like, what does it take? Because I'm so unique at this game, I feel. Chat, like, you've watched me play... If you've been in this train, you've watched me play, like, hundreds of games at this point, right? Have any of my opponents, like, played like me? As a genuine answer, 1 or 2, maybe. Oh, what a save. Strong save, too. Keeps possession. So, like, I could answer that and say, like, oh, it's meta. I could answer that and say, oh, it's, you know, having the right team, having the right formation. And for me, it's definitely that. It's just having the right team information for me is a different thing than it is for everybody else. I think the AI just worked. Jay West, I genuinely think it was just the attacking AI that year was, like... FC24 had, like, AI that was like an 8 or a 9 out of 10, whereas the past 2 years have been, like, 2 out of 10, in my opinion. You literally haven't seen anyone use a false 3, false 9 in high elo. That's what I mean. It's like... But I guarantee you, I almost want to try a 4-5-1 or 4-4-1-1 one of these weekends, just to show you all that I will be worse. I swear, if I went to the formation that everybody else is, if I use that 4-5-1, I would not be 13-0 right now. Like, I guarantee you, because they support this kind of direct You know what's funny? You know what was good last year? The 4-2-1-3. And what did that have? A left wing and right wing. And what did I not use the entire year? I did not use a left wing or a right wing. The entire year. I used my 4-2-3-1 wide. I used the left mids and the right mids last year. I used a 4-2-2 at the end. And those were really the only ones I could get to work. I used a 4-4-1-1 for a little bit. But again, that wasn't... 4-4-1-1 was a little used last year. And it's essentially the same shape. The 4-2-3-1, the 4-4-1-1, the 4-2-1-3. 2 attacking players in the middle, 2 out wide, 2 defensive mids. I mean, they're the same, really. But... what did everyone use last year? Left wing and right wing. What did I do? Left mid, right mid. This year, despite me using wide mids last year, they're meta this year. What doesn't work for me? The left mid and the right mid. It's really funny. If you think of it in that way, right? It's like... I don't know. 24, you're getting 20 in a... Chat, I wish you... I wish I started streaming in like 21 or 22. Because if I was big back in 24, is this the one I think it is? This is not. I have one for 23. Oh, this one though. Right. It's a short corner, which have been good for a couple years. Look at this movement, though. This turn with a little bit of L1. You can't move like that anymore. What's, I feel like sometimes going through, like, we should just have a watch party of some of my old gameplay. This one, I think, is the one. Where's the good goal in this one? This is 23, not 24. Oh, my brightness settings are so different. I feel like it's around here. I'm sorry, chat. We're not going to take too long. It's not that one. It might be this one. I don't think it's this. Dude, look at the movement. This is a 4-2-3-1. You can't get this with the left mid and the right mid. Look at the movement from Diaby and Neymar here. Like, look at he goes backward. He moves into the pocket of space, and then Neymar reacts. Neymar doesn't move. Like, until that pass is made. The movement, chat. Ah. There's one specific one. We'll play the final 2 soon, I promise. Just, there's one specific goal. It's not here. Where is this one? I hold on to the ball for a ridiculously long amount of time. It might be this one. I think it's this one. Is it? I think it's Memphis who scores for the goal I'm thinking of. Oh my, yeah, no, I think it is this one. Dude, are you kidding me? I just had a move where I held onto the ball for like 25 seconds. And there's so much mobility from my offense. Messi starts wide, he moves back inside. We'll sit there for a little bit because Memphis is prioritized to get into that space. But Memphis moves. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Messi goes wide because it's prioritized for Memphis to get in there. Look what happens. It's like the AI is silently telling itself, Memphis's job is no longer up here. It's now back here. Look how Messi responds immediately. Memphis goes back. Messi starts moving inside. You see that? There's very, very little delay on this. Messi, back inside. And look what that allows. And none of the defensive... Like, this year, the defensive AI just tracks this. Like, one of these players get... No, the defensive AI shouldn't get there for you. It should be like, you've got to manually swap to one of these two players and go mark that. Because you got to pick your head up and see. This is what... Like, these past games, I dominate. Look at this, man. And then Memphis still smart enough. Like... That's my left back further forward than my left cam. That's my strike. This is my false nine striker who's come back to play center cam. The center cam is going to left cam to replace Diaby as the actual left cam. My right cam is going to play striker. Look at this movement. You can't get the... Literally, Grealish can only be in like this circle. Coensao only this circle. Campos only in this circle in the middle. Bro, they were all over I love this dude. This is what my formation is supposed to be. That little swap there. Hazard has gone back, so it replaces Diaby. Look, Diaby moves to come short. Memphis is moving forward here. It's beautiful. You can't do that anymore, man. Like I said, I selfishly wish I had put a little bit... No, I wish I had the idea to start streaming and put my content out there earlier. Because if I had 3K subs back then, if I had you all watching in 23, 24, oh my days, the beautiful stuff I could be back then. 3-4-2-1 during 24 is fantastic. The left forward and the right forward were really strong that year, so yeah, I get it. 26, it does not work exactly like we saw. Inside forward roaming doesn't work. They don't replace. The idea is I want them to actually swap around. I want them to like... I want my striker to sometimes play the wing. I want my wing to sometimes play striker. They can't do that. I've tried roaming extensively this year. I can't get it to work. Do you feel like you go against someone who's better? I don't really know. I do feel like I'm probably one of the best players on the server. I don't think there's too many players the game can match against me. There's only one I faced this year that I think I've played like 5 times and I've lost to all 5s. So there's one demon on the server, but beyond that, and it's very unlikely to face them in weekend league. It's been like only rivals. 17-4 and 2-2 narrow. The 4-2-3-1 I used that year as well, but yeah, I know what you mean. You need years in this IQ to make it. I just want that. We had it. We had it and they took it away. I don't really know how to answer that for the matchmaking. I feel like my formation's an advantage because people don't play against it, so they don't really know what to expect. You know what I mean? I think there's a benefit to using a formation that just nobody has experience against, you know? Okay, that's easy. Oh, I can't make that one. Oh, thank you for the side tackle decision. Wow. That ball just spun forever. Nope. Okay. Take that. Like, that's not good defending from this guy. It's really not. he gets that. He's lucky there.
Rafinha. Intercepted with ease. Dina.
Thanks.
And the Dom.
Yeah, this guy's too aggressive on defense. We're gonna have to make that ball though. He moves the goalie the wrong way and then I miss. Damn. I can't believe that with the goalie to move out of the position. We still don't score there. Thanks. This guy does not look that strong though. Yeah, way too aggressive on his end. He did get the goalie movement there. I think it is kind of matchmaking dependent what results you get. I mean, obviously. Of course, but I do want to say it's... what a save. I do want to say it's been an easier weekend this weekend than last. I feel like people were probably tryharding more last weekend with the inform rewards and all that. Terrible touches. Oh, we get that back though. Please. Oh my god. I could have scored like 3 in this match. Thank you. I could have scored like 4 in this match. Wow. Thanks, Busquets. Wrong guy. That's obviously meant for Campos. Okay. Almost lucky. Get the ball out. Oh, he's gotten that through. He's kept it there too. That's mine. It's not because you double tap it, and that's the only reason why, but he's missed. Poor. Tough. Ball. Yeah, he's gonna score that one. I've been all over this guy though. We should have this game. Tough though. What is that for a pass? Should be... okay. Please, Van de Donk. What a block again. There we go. We'll take that right back. We'll get our kickoffs. Alright, decent AI that one, I guess. On the one hand, lucky it blocks back to me. On the other, unlucky got blocked in the first place. So, you know what I mean? Oh, he's got the pace there. Wow. Doesn't do the goalie movement either. That's absurd. Campos with a 99 pace. Actually felt like it for once. What am I going to do when I don't have this card? Through... first time? Foden. Ah, aimed poorly. Okay. Okay. Sorry, dude, but I feel bad in these games because, like, I'm so much better than these opponents, but also I've scored a short corner and a kickoff, so... you know what I mean? I've scored their kickoff. It just... it's what this game is, man. It's like... I don't want to talk about it too much, because, like, the more I talk about the matchmaking, the more it's, like, downgrading myself, and I really want to, like... I don't feel like bragging, but I really appreciate that, like, I'm still able to get some good things to work in a game that's not, you know, nobody plays like me, and it's not designed for players like me. Really happy to still get Campos and Grealish and Foden and Van de Donk and like these players. Literally, I think I've played a Foden once. I've never played no Campos. I've never faced him once. I don't know if I've ever faced Foden. I feel like I haven't. Oh, he's got that. That's mine. I read that. You got that one right back. Wow. It's the 45th. Okay. Come on. That's beautiful, though. What a move. GG. One more, chat. To be fair, I did spend all that time talking. This is the thing. I spent all that time talking about that. We just watched that clip of FC23, right? And how good the AI was that year. To be fair, it only works because, like, I don't know, man. AI here was really good. And Van de Donk with only 82 attack positioning and only the plus, not a double plus, not the plus plus. It's just playmaker single plus. Still making that run on through. We get a nice little give and go. It's decent attacking AI. Everyone's in their default positions. So this is what I was talking about. Like, I'd rather get some nice stuff with him moving here and her moving out there and Busquets moving here and like whatever. I'd like that. But you take what you can get right now. Like, this is some good AI. Why is this good AI? Exclusively for no other reason than because it's a counterattack, because he lost the ball and his players are spread out. You cannot do this as a normal build-up, and that's my problem. It's a nice move, and I get these against these poorer opponents who manually control their players, because he switches to, it's probably Koundé there, and this is Saliba or whoever those center backs are. Because he switches there and because he pulls them out, because of that, Grealish moves into some good space and then Campos reacts. Because, and only because, the manual player vacated that space. If he lets the AI do this, my players stop moving. The AI is great when there's space, and there's only space when the opponent manually pulls their players out of position. Exclusively that, and for no other reason. That's what bothers me. I get some cool moves against worse opponents who don't keep their shape, and that's it. So we just watched that whole like 25-second build-up on 23, where we had phenomenal build-up, where I took it from my own, like, I'm pretty sure both my fullbacks got involved, one of my center backs was part of the build-up, like, 9 out of 10 outfield players were in contact with the ball for that move. And it was against a set defense. It wasn't a counterattack. I took my time. I let them get back into shape, and I still had good AI. In this one, if you take your time, if you let them get back into shape, your AI will suck. That's the thing that bothers me, man. Obviously, there should be benefits. There should be really, really big benefits when you make the mistake. It should be a little bit harder to attack against the AI than it is to attack against somebody who completely messes up being manual. Sure. But the attacking AI has got to learn to do something against the defensive AI. That's the thing about this game. I'm ranting, and I know you all know this already. I assume you like hearing it from me. My goalkeeper, Rui Silva, the 81. Just in there for chem links to St. Just. He's bad, don't get me wrong. He's not been great. It just doesn't matter. I'm still 14 now. So I defend well enough where he doesn't get to him all the time. So 4-4-1-1 to finish things off here.
Well, they've been brilliant, haven't they? Undefeated to this point, and the momentum is certainly with them. I can't see anything other than
Yeah, that's fair. Too aggressive.
And off we go, underway with what will hope
Nope.
classic champions match. This is the home side's team today. Rui Silva is in goal. Jordi Alba plays with Juan Cuadrado as fullbacks. Phil Foden
I can't believe I lost that one.
Busquets
That should be mine now.
park, and they go with just one in
Give and
attack.
go maybe. Oh. Oh, you did move it near post. Dang.
They take it short. Really good pass.
Just gotta go back.
Jordi Alba.
Yeah, fair.
This is the lineup for the visitors. William Saliba plays
Thanks. Oh no, I scuffed it. That's on me. Thanks, Quadrado. Rashford, wow. Thanks. Yeah. I think he's still onside. Good. Okay. All the way? Ah, that was good vision, but I didn't quite get the AI to get in the spot for me. That's mine. I'll take it. It's too aggressive. Go back. Please. What is happening? Wow. Good. Come on. And he moved near post again. We could have scored one like that earlier, but he got me with the goalie movement. He did the same exact movement, so I was ready for it that time. 1-0. Come on, let's go. Did get through there. Oh, immediate finesse. Rui Silva, he's the best. Everybody has Frimpong. I don't feel like I face him that much myself. Oh. Okay. Phew. Alright, I thought I'd have that for sure. Good Busquets. To Grealish. Okay, that's mine. Oh my word, wow. Okay. Interesting. It's mine. Lucky. Chip. Tell me that's in just inside the post. GG's. This absolutely should be a 15, but I gotta clutch up. We're not gonna do what we did on the other count. Fair. I got two. Tunnel vision there. Okay. Oh, I can't believe he got that. Yeah, I should have expected that. Nice. Damn, the pace there, Cambiasso. I am interested in that card. I'm thinking about doing that SBC myself. St. Just is my favorite, man. Oh, super unresponsive there, though. I gotta watch that. It's fine. I had to watch that space on the far side. I don't mind being aggressive and giving up the free kick because I manually went to cover it with Busquets, but he wasn't going to stay there forever. So I know that space was going to get vulnerable eventually. That's a pen. That's super annoying. I guess I just got to give up the corner there. I got like he like trampled on the back of St. Just's foot, and then we just couldn't do anything about it. What a save. Rui Silva, my goat. That ball traveled so far. Thanks. That's way too aggressive. Oh no, I wanted him to make that on his stronger left foot. If he did, I'm sure I still have the ball right now. Don't bobble. Behind the back challenge. I'm literally there with Salib. That's horribly unlucky, I would say. I'm so there, I think. Okay. We're just gonna score a kickoff goal. Whatever. I'm sorry. Compensation from EA? Pack ball day from the 84. Regular, normal gold ball day? How? Oh. Good, Grealish. Oh, how did he get away with that? My cards are so volatile. Yeah, I don't get the market. I've never understood the market, but this year seems especially weird. Evo done? For who? It is for St. Justin for Vanderdonkia. This doesn't matter. She gets a Cam ++ roll. It doesn't mean anything. Have I tried Big Bonnie? If not, no. I really don't plan on it. Well, all for good compensation there, Jay West. It's an 84 plus, and you got an 83? And a non-promo? How? How do you get compensation? Do you have to report that, or what? Okay, 2-goal lead. Second half. I just gotta control the ball. If I control the ball, we're fine. Play my way. Make some threatening through balls in behind, or at least some threatening runs. Make the guy have to defend them, but... Oh. Good movement. Campos, please! Oh, he's so close. I really rate that, though. That was a good play. That's... It has to be mine, yeah. What a bounce. No, it's offside, I was gonna say. He gets through there. Sheesh. First time. Oh. Oh, you got... Okay. That was like an SBC or something then, I assume. I thought that was from the Champs Awards still. No, you told me all your Champs Awards, I forgot. Good. Goated. That was really, really good. Even on the weak foot to get the finesse, like I trusted that enough. Had to wait for the goalie movement. I moved around the other guys so well. That was great, man. I really rate that. Coinsao's been good for me since coming into the team. Like, surprisingly so. I did not expect any of his output, really. And the goalie movement saves me. GG's, chat. Ivy. He scored 2 low drivens that are through me. I feel really bad. Oh, and he's swapped to a 4-5-1. He's not even playing his 4-4-1-1 anymore. He changed at halftime. Doesn't react to that nearly enough. Not the move I tried to do. Oh, he's kept that. Maybe Coinsao's really got something to him. No, come on, man. The double tap. Bull, I already watched a review on him from the best dribbler on YouTube that I know about, a wild alien, and he said he's not him. I'm really not looking into trying the card myself now. Oh. He's gonna double tap. He's not. Sheesh, man. It's 4-5-1 and he just spams players forward every time. I'm not quite sure what my solution is then. It's not being tracked.
Chance to get in behind.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, he was on
Damn.
his toes there to get it away.
Okay. Okay, we got our 2-goal lead back. We're fine. This guy swapped to a 4-5-1 at halftime. He was a 4-4-1-1, and he's back to the 4-5-1. He brought on Usman as well. Wild sub to bring on at half, but I just got to figure out how to play against the 4-5-1 here.
Being pressed here.
Bro, really?
Now to switch up again.
Save from behind. It's free. Oh, not the player expected it to, but it's fine. Nice. Oh, it was a heavy version. I don't know why. That's mine. She'll get it back because she's just the best for whatever reason.
Gets passed really nicely.
She gets that back too. You're kidding me. This card is just... She's got that jam to her, you know? GG's. We win. I'm really proud of that Coinsale one. Back here, maybe? No, one before. Yeah, this one. That move is so class. Because I can't tell here if he's set, but it's a little harder to shoot off of the skill move because that's going to be a heavier shot than normal. I can't quite tell if he's going to be... I could finesse this near post or power that far post, and I can't quite tell. But the delay, and it was far post, which is where I was planning on shooting, so it's smarter that I did save it. Also, this might get blocked near post, maybe by the AI by the time I shoot it. Just like, I know where the pocket's going to be, and instead of moving into that pocket, I move away from it a little bit to open up the gap back. That's so good there. GG's, the GOAT. 30-0, heck yeah. You're facing so many hackers who quit as soon as the game starts. I'm sorry, Gur. I'm going to keep on smiling, because we got our 15. You joined in for your first message of the day at a bad time, because we are... not thinking too much about hackers. We're thinking about our 15-0 for the first time on this account. The day before, the second time on the other. And that's 2 15s this weekend. That is a 30-0. That is incredible. Let's go. Even with the weird, like, his 2 low drivens just went through me this game. Anyway, I'm going to take a sip of water and we'll get to our rewards. Come on, man. You're fine, Gur. I'm sorry for the hackers. I'm lucky I don't face many. I really have not faced many. Okay, so we're gonna be cheesy here. Alright, I'll be a little cheesy. So we'll update the scoreboard. You can watch it in the top right from 14-0 to 15-0, but actually that's a 30-0. 30 games in a row without losing. Obviously not as impressive as it used to be in like 21 or whenever those old games where it was an actual 30 on one account. But across 2 accounts, 15-0. It's taken me a little while, I think, to find my flow with a 4-3-3-2, to find the perfect players or players that are good enough for me to get these. But we're getting consistent. That is, out of the last 4 weekends I played, 3 out of 4 are 15s now. That's pretty strong. And that means some hopefully good things for the rest of the year, chat. Hopefully this, even though this game's got its problems, the meta formations, the heaviness, I definitely feel like the responsiveness of what's-his-name, of Campos, is not what it used to be. I don't know if that's a nerf, or the Ultimate Scream buff being weird, or the game itself just being heavy. I don't know why I'm being negative. That is 30-0, which is pretty impressive. Tell me how many people can get a 30-0. And then tell me how many people can get a 30-0 in a 4-3-3-2, man. Hope you get good rewards. To spoil the other one, the second account, we got horrible rewards. They were probably about as bad as they could have been. But our first 15 on this account, we can absolutely hope for something. Again, it doesn't have to be incredible. We're just hoping, like, you know, 100k player here and, like, If I make like a 50k player from one pack and a 100k from another one, like that's really all I'm looking for. So, let's see. Clear a transfer list. I went to the wrong menu. Store's over here. Sorry, I'm a little flustered. I'm gonna discard. I can't be bothered for SBCs. I'm a little flustered. I don't really expect to get back-to-back 15s like that. Those are untradeable, but the rest are tradable. Okay, so we're starting with the 10x83. Come on, EA. Give me something a little bit nice. Doesn't have to be phenomenal. Ah, it's not even starting with a walkout. We're starting with Kim Little. No, we're not. I forget this card. It's an 85 to start from the 83 plus. 83 times 10, Kruth Bear. It's not quite what we're looking for. Definitely a letdown, but do these cards have any value? I don't feel like enough for me to really care. Move them on down. Come on, EA. Show me something a little bit better than that. Just a little bit better. Move on to the 84 by 10. This can all be saved by one pack, so the first one, incredibly disappointing. Might not matter. We gotta get the walkout from this. It's a walkout and a promo. The striker is Polish. Oh, it's Lewandowski to start. And it's Ajax to follow. Who's the Ajax card? Man? No, he plays for a different team. Who is this? Those stats are so low. Taylor, it's an 84. That's, for how pretty that tunnel looks, that's a very disappointing card. What's the price on Kunde? That's what I'm... Okay, so we said like a 50k player here and a 100k player there. There's our 50k card. That's not bad. That's already better value from the first two packs from that than the other account got. This one's going to be nothing. Lewandowski's cheap as 88, I'm sure. We're looking 15-ish there. Kunde saves it. Might not get many upgrades. You think he looks fine? I've not looked. 5-star weak foot. I've not looked at this card myself. Playmaker ++, Ticky, Incisive, and Pinged, and Finesse. Stats are just low is the thing, but it could be a fun card for future Evos, depending on the body type. Kunde's not terrible. We'll list for I don't know how the market works. We might list him later. Just send everybody up. Decent card, but not what I want. Not the value. We're just looking for tradable value, because it's very hard to replace Foden. I mean, after what he just did for us and all that, right? 10x85. It'd be nice to see another promo. Hopefully one a little bit better. Come on, yeah. It is another promo. English striker. This is Russo probably to start, and then it's a PSG card. Who's the PSG promos? I have no idea. Who on earth? Is it fullback or something? Gilbert. Barcola, is he a promo this weekend? Could have been Bradley. Sophia Wilson, are you... It's kind of also like the other side of the 50k card we mentioned. I mean, not terrible. This card's... Oh, that's so cheap. He is false back ++. Jockey, Anticipate, Pinged, and Rapid. I mean, it's a very usable card, to be fair. An 85 defending is pretty high for what you can get from fullbacks. With the potential to be upgraded. It's not terrible. It's just I have Alba, so a left back's not going to matter for me for so long. Does Gyökeres any value? No. It is false back ++, yeah. Okay, I mean, it is Sophia Wilson. We'll get... Like, it could be worse. It is... These first three packs have been better than the other account. We're not quite getting what we're looking for, though, so it is a little disappointing so far. Alright. Then again, it's some value... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. The first 15 we got was Vinny, Rafinha, and Inform Bellingham, so anything's going to feel bad after that, right? But... Alright, 3x88. Come on, yeah. It could be another promo? It's... I don't think so. Harry Kane to start? It's high rated. It's Manchester City after. Is it going to be Donnarumma? Rodri. That's not great for the value. The other card... He's 90. It could be like a Lamine Yamal is an 89. Rafinha. Somebody like that. Come on, yeah. It's Gattuso. This has not been great now. Again, this could have been flush 88s, so it could have been lower value. It's not the worst rewards you'll ever see, but it is disappointing. We'll see what we get from the promo cards. There's 3 of these that could still theoretically save this. Not including heroes. Why not put heroes in here? I got 15. Just put heroes in here. Is that Taylor again? Ah, man. Disappointing to see the same promo card twice. Just don't show me again him. Here's a duplicate. It's one of the Europa League cards. CDM. Scotland. It's bad. They put so many cards in these promos to just dilute this whole, you know, pack pool. 86 McGregor. Ah, goodness. Chat's having more fun knowing what the card is before I do than they are actually watching the promo. Do any of these... I'm not trying to discard. Do any of these cards have like decent body types that I could be interested in? There's no way McGregor does, right? Average medium, so no. Taylor is... average medium, so no. And Gilbert... it's lean short, so she'd be responsive. If I could make her like a right back or something, but for now, no. One more. Come on, show me an 87 or higher. Oh no, it's the yeah, it's her. It says Hamajo or something. Which I think I already have. I'm pretty sure this is a duplicate. It's Amano. I said 87 or higher. Yeah, she's a duplicate. I've already got her. Again, we're going to save the Team of the Week pack. So that this pack opening could theoretically be saved if there's a good Team of the Week next week. That said, what a massive disappointment again. Yeah, the card's decent. She's not bad. She's definitely one to keep your eye on for, again, future Evos or for just the upgrades. Because she's leaning short. She is Playmaker ++ for CM. Only 55 defense is a bit low, and the stamina's low. The passing for only being 83 is really high in the key stats. Positioning great. Some of these are great. 97 balance is great. So we'll see what upgrade she gets and for future Evos and all that, but it's no value. The card's like 12k. The card's like 12k, so it doesn't matter. Man. For two 15-0s for one singular weekend. For the best pull to be Koundé is a little bit disappointing. Again, I'm not asking for another Vinny. I'm asking for... could be like a Yamal. I just want a card that's 100k. That's all. It doesn't have to be 4, 6, 8. It doesn't have to be, you know, Bonmati or Mbappe or whatever. I'm just looking for this. I know Koundé is close with a 70. I'll have to debate when to sell him. He might go up like before next weekend. He's a very good card, but just I'm let down. I'm so let down, man. I can't hide it. We stress all that time. I've gotten better rewards from the 14s and the 13s, man. I did not like Cruyff now. They're definitely... well, I don't know. The striker position's so hard for me. They're center mids I'd use. I'd use Xavi or Iniesta. I'd definitely try out Cruz. He might not last in my team, but Garrincha would make it. A couple of the defenders would. Yeah, it was Big Fella, and then it was a Star in Motion. But a Big Fella was first, and that it was only those two. But a Big Fella made her 85 and bumped up the defending by like 12. And then a Star in Motion gave +2 defense, or +2 dribbling, +2 shooting, +3 pace, and +2 skill moves for 5-star. I think Cruz would be the happiest. That's fair. Any other cards in this promo? I'd have to look at this promo again. Recent? If he had a playstyle plus, I'd consider using him, because this is all... those are all nice. But there's no PS Plus, which is disappointing. Estevao I'd probably try for the right wing. He's essentially better Coinsale these days. Getting back to that page. Bonnie would try. Militao would make my team, of course. We'd try Barcola. It's pretty... Here's the thing. It's easy enough to improve my team for now. Very few of these cards have any interest for me for like going out and buying them. But if we had them packed, I mean... I did get Matson. Matson was on the other account. I'm curious about Rios, but no passing PS is annoying, and then no playmaker. Keep me on that page. Oh. These are in such a random order. I should do it. How long is he out for? Is he out for the full month? Because he's a... No, he's a UCL card. Where does it say? Does it not say in here? I'm so disappointed though. I'm depressed. We're not going to do much else. I'll record my little outro and that's all we've got. We made like 300k today. He's out for 5 more days. I'd use Saliba, of course. Honestly, Letizia I'd probably use, but like I can buy her, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know, man. Hazard or Grealish? I mean, I would if I had him, yeah, of course. But you can't get the hero cards from those guaranteed packs there. Congrats, Legend. Back-to-back rank 1. It's 3 out of 4 rank 1s in the past 2 weekends as well. We've done very well. Thank you. I appreciate all the supports. Big Dan Byrne, I forgot about him. The curved hatter. Be funny to watch me use a 6'7" center back, but I would try him out if we had him. Ah, what an absolute letdown, though. Oh, well. I didn't even put a chem style on her. Oh, I'm lacking for links, though. I have to find out another way to get chem on this team because it's going to get harder and harder. For the tactics, yeah. Should he buy Van de Ven? Which Evo? Sorry, I'll keep the tactics on the screen for a second. I'll also post the code in the chat. Which Evo for Van de Ven right now? There's nothing he fits. I mean, you can give him like Intercept Plus and Jockey Base and all that, but you can't give him, you know, an actual bump to his stats. If you're looking at a pacey player, I'm interested in El Yamik. This one expires tomorrow, Ghostly Guardian. And you can give him from the season pass. You can't get him base jockey with just the Evo, but if you give him Intercept Plus, because he has the base, it takes him from 6 base playstyles to 1 plus and 5 base, which means he has room to get that's relentless. He's room to get jockey in that case. Remove, which means I might be going for this card. It's a little low in the actual defending. If you can get him to full chem, which is hard. I mean, he's definitely usable enough. Would be an 85 pace center back with Anticipate, Aerial Fortress, Quickstep Jockey, and Intercept Plus. He's only missing Bruiser from there, and he's like really good. But he's hard to link. Moroccan and Saudi. I'd be looking to use Banu in that. Bunu. So yeah, Van de Ven's easier to link, but I don't know, man. Waltor and Cornerstone, that's right, I gotta remember those. I could probably put one on her, could put one on him, and I guess put one on El Unique. I'd need one for whoever I do for the other position too. Dan James coming soon in these lane? Dan James. Pino? Who's Pino? Oh, Jeremy Pino? I've not seen any of the leaks. Oh yeah, Jay West, your rewards were like as bad as mine. Because he's Dutch. I mean, I could be interested at some point of Van de Ven next to St. Just for the Dutch chemistry. I'll have to Evo Dutch goalkeeper at some point. How long do we have on the cosmetics? Because I do have to put those Cornerstone and all that stuff. None of those are chem boosting at the moment, so we're looking at 31 days, and I think there's one additional from the season pass, so that's 2. Where's Cornerstones? Huh? Where are Cornerstones? Hold on. Chat, there's Cornerstones right now, right? Oh, there's a cosmetics tab. I didn't even realize. 5 days on... Oh, 35k is so much. Unless I want to spend the 200. Okay, you get 2 of those. Oh, it's repeatable in 7, so I only get 1. I've already ran out of time for that. I can only do 1 anyway. There's 2 there. And then there's a free one. Which I've got infinite time for. I have to do this one in 5 days to have time for it. Gadella. There's a silver from the Prem from Sunderland I was looking at, but I forget his name. Who is Gadella? Oh, he's 60 rated, he's a bronze. 6? What? I'm sorry, 6 foot what? Oh my word. Five with the World Tour player in the World Tour tournament. How long is that out for? This one? I already did that. Imagine once Evo'd, yeah, that'd be absurd. 30 now? It's not just a 30 now. It's a 30 now against Mbappe's and Ousmane Dembele's with an 81 rated goalkeeper with no Evos at all on him. Right? With 285 wingers with this random center mid nobody else would ever use. Like, yeah, Alba and Busquets are great. Cuadrado's meta enough. Nobody uses Foden. Nobody uses Grealish. This card's outdated. Nobody uses Campos. Nobody even uses Saliba, really? Not much. Like, to get it with this team. Yeah, well, to imagine when Evo'd. It's just that the goalkeeper Evos have been pretty slow, but could be interesting at some point. Absolutely. Oh, he's cheaper than What GG said he was. Somebody's price fixing. Kevin Gadela. That'll be cheap. Anyway, I'll do my little outro. I don't think there's anything else to do today. What do we have for the week? What do we have for the week? Got like 17 days on this. That doesn't matter. That's 17 days. What's this one? I've already completed that, so that doesn't matter. Ends in 4 days. So I've got a couple days to do this, but I don't think these... You get decisive base. 85 to 89. Okay, I should do this one in the upcoming days. But I think that's all we've got. That starts in a couple... Okay. These tabs are so confusing. There's tournaments, but then live events is separate with this thing. Okay. So I gotta win that at some point to qualify. And how many games of Rivals do I have? About half of them. JK looks Stacy 6'11". I've never used a goalie that tall. We'd have to see at some point. Could fit your Dutch squad. Yeah. Right there in long term, 6'11" is a big advantage. Yeah. No, I'm with you. I definitely get it. It's just, there's not really much you can put him in now. I don't know if it's really worth it to do, like... What is this? +1 speed. And that's it? Sheesh. Makes him a 68. It does give him rush out base. Maybe it's worth putting it in him in that. And then he'll be my silver keeper, I guess. Just such low rated stats for an actual 68 rated card, and they're all lower than 68, but how big he is when you take a goal kick. Imagine him on corners. Yeah, he could be good or bad. That's the other question. We actually have no idea. Like, even if he got up to like 85 rated, 6'11" could be just poor. But yeah, I'm curious. Don't get me wrong. All right, we'll call it. I got nothing else to do today. Yeah. Yeah, it could take him just forever for him to get down. I'm tired. All right. He's good in your eyes. I mean, you and your top players bowl. All right, at the end of all that, what a disappointment from the rewards. It's so, I don't know. We have such euphoria from the actually getting 15-0. And so completely let down. Again, and it could have been worse. It was better than the other account. Exclusively from Kunde and Sophia Wilson, but whatever. I'm going to try not to let the rewards get me down too much. We played so darn well, I think. Even fighting the gameplay, like I keep mentioning, you all saw what I get to with Campo. We've got a question, right? We've got a question, because the same thing happened with Grealish. I've had to learn and I've had to readjust, because Grealish, like the first day or two, was flying, was so good, was so responsive. And ever since then, I don't know if it's like they nerf cards after they're released, or if it's just the gameplay's been slow, or something's been patched, because we haven't had a patch or two since then, or if it's just more people playing the 4-5-1 and more drop back stuff. But it's like Grealish was phenomenal, and he's been and then he turned into a letdown, and then I kind of had to learn to just not dribble as much with him, and then he's been okay since. Campos is kind of the same. Like, he was unbelievable. He was stellar. He was scoring everything. He was the only one scoring for a long time, but like he scored 4 goals a game and whatever. And now it's like I get in the box with him and I still don't want to do anything. It's got to be. And it's not like the center backs have caught up that much. I know like there have been a couple Cabela's and you face the 99 pace center backs this weekend. But it's not like Koundé's changed over the past like 5 days, you know? So, man. It's just, Anyway, we're fighting through all of that, right? We're fighting through all of that, and I feel like we did so exceptionally well this weekend to just still play our game as much as we could. Of course, we had to rely on the through balls a little bit more. Having 99 pace on him helps. Having 91 on Francisco here helps as well. I think you can tell I'm just tired. I am so tired. I say that like every video now. This game just exhausts me. But hey, we also have to point out, to get the 15 low with a card that's out of date, with a card nobody uses, with a card nobody uses, no one uses him, no one's probably even looked at her Evo, this random 81 center back, and then an 81 goalkeeper. We got to point out, 15 0 with the last 8 or 7 games, no, the last 10, I think. The last 10 with him, right? And we're still doing well. So this 4-3-2 was cooking for me today. We played, again, great. I'm very proud of myself. I think we still brought some decent football to watch. It's just the rewards are a letdown, but hey. I'm glad we're still getting the 4-3-3 to work. We'll put the tactics on screen once again if you want to copy them, of course. The one debate is going to be, do I want to continue with false backs or do we want to swap that? So we'll see what we get done for next weekend. We might also cook up some of those Evos. I think maybe by next weekend we'll look at... We could do Danny Diaz, this card here for false 9 or for right wing, inside forward. Or we could do... Where did he go? I guess this is the best page I've got for right now. This O'Brien card. Be nice to have an additional 5-star skiller up there, you know? And then you gain like 10 passing about over Campos, so... We'll see for next week. But I hope you all did genuinely enjoy this. We tried our best. We're doing our best this year. And I'm happy to get, again, the 30-0. How many people can do that? How many people can do that? So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hopefully we can get this done again for the next weekend. I'll catch you all shortly. Take it easy, and peace. Getting 15 is more important than good rewards in the long run. It's more important for the viewership for me. I like putting the wins on screen for you all to watch, I guess. But yeah, the more 15s we can get, obviously, the more chances we get for good rewards. It doesn't have to, like... Obviously, you're going to have some letdowns. It's if we get 15 low the next 5 weekends, then hopefully we get a good one. But anyway, great streams. He'll let you know how you like Diaz. Thank you. All right, I'm not going to do anything until I get your feedback. Good night, everyone. We might not stream tomorrow. Might take tomorrow as a break day. Come back Tuesday, I guess, for some of the tournament stuff. GG's, take care.